Ah, crap, I forgot to turn the thing. Hey, it's Poisson Variant, your mathematical maestro and LaTeX linguist who is currently frozen in time and space. How is everybody doing today with the early start? That was unexpected, but hi. Ooh, okay. Alright, exits now. Ooh, you've almost finished watching Evangelion, my favorite anime of all time. Awesome. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear. Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying it? I've watched it so many times. I've watched it so many times. I know it inside and out. Oh boy. My chat is not updating. Updating on this one? You're doing interesting. Ooh. Interesting. Yes. Evangelion is in fact peak. Hey Bear. Hey someone. Hey Wrench. Hey Spoonie. Hey Ava. I saw you in there. Yeah, no, the religious imagery is very cool, is very interesting. Especially it touches on a lot of Old Testament lore, as I would call it. But yeah, my favorite show ever. Favorite show ever. Came for your routine. Hello. Much appreciated, Bear. Yeah, no. Sorry about the somewhat unscheduled early start. I had said originally 4 p.m. PST, but that was because I didn't realize that today was a holiday, and so I got all ready for work and was about to leave my house. I was about to leave the house, and then I see... sorry, I was about to leave the house, and then I see my mom just, like, sitting, just, like, relaxing and reading. And normally she starts work at, like, 6:30 or something, and it's just after 7, and I'm like, do you have... Did you take the day off? What's up? And she's like, it's President's Day. I don't have work. And I was like, wait a minute. And I open my window work app, and I look, and apparently I didn't have work either. So I'm glad I didn't have to go in and then go to the building and be like, oh, the building's locked. Nobody's here. But yeah, so there was some pork stuck in between one of my teeths. Getting with my tongue. But yes, so yeah, I unexpectedly could move today's up. Tomorrow's I still have is set as 4 p.m. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a bit earlier. I don't know. It depends. Oops. Depends on how my plans tomorrow go. As a person that lives in Central Europe, it's 10 p.m. for you, so you shall thank me for streaming earlier. I'm glad you were able to catch it then. I'm glad you're able to catch it. Yeah, no, it's cool to see the international level of my audience. You just wanted to say hello as always. Wish you an amazing stream. Hope you have an amazing day. More importantly, you're also almost finished with the drawing. Shading was hard. Yeah, you can see all the colors in my hair. No, yeah, when I originally drew my concept model, like I'm a terrible artist. And so when I originally drew my concept and I sent it to Erica, and then she responded with the base concept for, or like the base coloring for this, and I was like, ooh. And then she sent me the shaded version before any of the rigging was done. And I was like, ooh. I'm so happy. I love her design so much. I love this model so much. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see this drawing you've been working on, Bear. I'm excited. But today I'm going to just be doing a bit of a chill Hollow Knight, because I figure later this week I can go a bit more nerdy. I was thinking about doing something, so I played Total War for the first time, and so I was thinking maybe I could try that, but I want to finish getting through the tutorial on that before I do anything with it. But yeah, and then plus I want to get through Hollow Knight, and I want to get through Undertale, but Undertale I need to make the next thumbnail for, and I always draw those, so. Since you asked how I'm enjoying Evangelion, bye Bear. Thanks for stopping by. How am I enjoying Hollow Knight? I'm really enjoying Hollow Knight. It's very chill. It is a very surprisingly chill game, despite being like not even that challenging, really. I can see how it would be considered challenging, and that's not me saying like, oh, I never die while playing it. I've died plenty of times. No, it's oddly relaxing to play. And I think part of it comes down to the soundtrack. Keep reading. You have a game to recommend you. It deals with a lot of choice and human experience and emotions. It's called Road 96. Oh. It's not really challenging. It's not like crazy difficult. Yeah, it can be tough. But it's not like the hardest game I've ever played or anything like that. I'm enjoying myself. Road 96. Interesting. Let's open up the browser. Go ahead and Google Road 96. I'm curious. I also switched out my my keyboard, so I'm using a less clackety keyboard now. That's fun. Oh, interesting. So it's a game about hitchhiking to the border as a group of teenagers in the 90s in an authoritarian nation. That's cool. How do I like Jane Silksong? I fought her once and she was fun. She was a fun fight. Hey Kikado, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? Hope you've been doing well. Hope you're still enjoying your break. I know you're still on break right now. I hope that's been going well for you. But yeah, I'll check out Road 96. Wrench. I'll take it under advisement. Thank you for the recommendation. Later this week is some more Project Euler, and then just kind of a study day. Mainly because now that I'm officially accepted into my grad program, I have to kind of I'm gonna be like doubling down on my studying even more, so that I'm excited for. So more and more streams are probably going to be devoted to educational purposes. to stuff. Well, Project Euler counts as that because it's utilizing, it's applied. So Project Euler, and then studying, like study days, free space streams. And then the other thing is I'm actually looking for recommendations. You believe you can cook in real life? Meh. In content? Meh. I'm also looking for recommendations for something, for a game or something more sci-fi. Use you as a subject to teach. I absolutely could do that. We could totally do a learning collab. I'd be stupid not to understand what your study content is, but you support you anyhow. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You're not stupid. You just don't know the stuff yet. You can always learn more. An important thing to remember. But yeah, I'm looking for recommendations for something sci-fi or techie. It could be like a hacking related game. It could be like Voices of the Void I'm interested in. Enfield is fun. It's baby's first Factorio. I actually have Enfield downloaded. I still haven't started it, and the only reason why is because all the tutorials. I know there's like a wall of tutorials you have to get through, and they don't let up for a while. But yeah, the main reason I want to get into Enfield is the factory building. I still haven't actually played like Satisfactory or Factorio or anything like that. The closest I've ever played is Beltmatic. I want to play some more factory building games. I think I'd really enjoy them. But the Death Stranding's very amazing. That will hit you very hard in the feels. Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. It's surrounding Cyberpunk, quite a small game. Yeah, it's very, yeah, it's very linear. You can beat it in basically 2 hours. It's a very short game. Mainly because I have a thing coming up probably next month that I want to do something, and it's probably going to be a little techie sci-fi, maybe tech, I don't know yet, themed. And so I'm thinking about doing some stuff around it, and maybe putting in a few different like games or something to surround it. Yeah, I did have that one Arknight stream that was just regular Arknights. All right, and Death Stranding 2 was announced as coming to PC. That's right. Yeah. I feel like Death Stranding I would find interesting, if nothing else. I think it would be unique to try. It would be unique to play. The tough thing about doing any sort of RPG on stream is that they can take a while. It would be like a year of just trying to get through, get through stuff, do side content and whatnot. Because my streams are like 2 hours. As Jay once said, I exist for about 6 hours a week. You have some options that you can send a list for me, Kikata. Okay, yeah, I'll try to remember as well, and I'll send you a reminder to send me to them. That would be much appreciated. All right, let's dive on into some Halloween night, some ambient bug slaughter to study and relax to. I have 0 gabagools. All right, this guy. All right, what was your name? I forget his name. His name was something funny, though. Ah, right, leg eater. Find it interesting because I'm the type of person who listens to cutscene and dialogue. That's true. And with that in mind, yeah. That's one of the things too. All right, wasn't there a boss fight? Or something. Oh wow, I'm up here. No, I just got my butt kicked. Extremely rewarding for people who like to learn. Okay, then I feel like I would probably like it then. I would probably like it then. Remember me. Remember me. Man, that new season of Futurama was not great. I only watched a little bit of it. Or when I don't know even how new it is anymore. Maybe they made more after that one. But when they did like the reboot, part of the reason that show did so well was because the people who wrote it were like a bunch of PhD like researchers who just all happened to end up as show writers. And so they ended up being incredibly smart people. There's a mod at Kingdom Hearts that adds, I said Kingdom Hearts. What's HK? Oh, Hollow Knight. I was like, Kingdom Hearts. Why are we talking about Kingdom Hearts? That's full dubbing to the dialogue? That's cool. That's really cool. But I feel like that loses some of the charm. I feel like part of the charm is... I'm out of practice. Part of the charm is the fact that it's like, weeble wobble wobble. Weeble dweeble. Dweeble dwobble. You don't wanna lose that little bit of magic. Weeble weeble. Come on, how does this keep happening to me? There goes all my Geo. That's the thing though, I've learned this from playing Souls-likes. Does not matter. Like there's no reason to stay. There's no reason to like worry about holding on to that currency. Because alright, these guys don't explode. Because you can get it back. That's the best lesson I've gotten from Souls-likes is that it's you don't need to worry so much about getting back your currency. Money's important in Hollow Knight, though, really important, so I can get more. Enemies respawn, which means there's always potential to get more monies. That's why I don't let it... Plus, it's one of those things where it's like, I learned long ago, if you, like, worry about it a bunch, then you end up losing... Oops. Losing some focus on the game itself, so to speak. You end up focusing more on maintaining your money or not losing souls and stuff. Let's remember the Elder. Oh, this is new. Neat. The last thing you'll say is before staying on top is that be prepared to cry in front of chat. I can live with that. Alright, it's you. I remember you. I can live with that. Leg Eater sells thing that gives extra ego. I wonder what he charges for it. Hopefully not an arm and a leg. Probably just the leg, in fact. Mantis Village, right? That's where I died. There were those enemies that were tough down there. Then there was that area, right? There was Jane's Silk Song was down there, and I could not follow her because part of the area had been closed off. I remember. This call coming back to me. Mantis Village is one of the few places in Hollowness that isn't infected. Yeah, I like the parentheses lore. You're like, that's what that means. Gameplay influence minimal. Lore maximal. That's a math term for you there. Okay, I've gone this way. Down to the right? What's to the left, I wonder? Down to the... Oop. Oh, to the left is not currently reachable, so we're gonna go ahead and stick with going to the right. Hollow Knight's so deep in lore. I can appreciate that. Oh, right. How do I... Alright. There's a good chance we die here. We'll just remembering how to play this game. And I remember the mantises are definitely tough. Oh right. Dang, how do I? And maybe I should utilize my ranged. I forgot I have a ranged attack. I should utilize that a bit more. Yeah, because that's like one of my favorite parts about Dark Souls. Is that there is mountains of lore that's very subtly told to you. This kid. All the lore comes to you through item description, through little bits of information. And I appreciate that stuff. Sorry, small children, I need to execute you for healing bits. There's a bench if I go further down and not to the mantis fillet. I am so skilled at making sure that I land on acid. If I just keep going further down and past Mantis Village, oh, I guess that would make things a little more expedient. I will take that under advisement then. I mean, I think that's are you talking about the one that shows up on my map right now? Where it's like if I go down, oh wait, I went this way before, right? Wink, wink, bink, wink, bink, wink. Why don't I sit on it? Because I didn't make it down there. I had yet to get to that point. I think I just accidentally missed it. Oof. When last I played, which... When did I play last? I think last Monday, I want to say? My head's as hollow as the night. More or less. Specifically when it comes to oops, games I haven't played before. Yes. I can agree with that. Let's see. Right, and you need to go this way. I'll heal up, and then... Woo, close. I'll save that so that I can fire little laser blasts. So I can fire my Hadoken. They're so fast. I wonder if the trick is surrounding baiting out their attacks. Oops. Because that's definitely it for the flyboys. It's not as easy with the ground boys, though. Hey, buddy. Bink, bink. Hey, wait. You can poise through my attack like that? Dang. My ghost is stronger than me. Early stream attendance up. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Have a good day, someone. Glad you could stop by. Good to see you again. I'll try and avoid enemies as much as possible. Dang, oh, this can be tough. Dang, he just responded like that. Back down I go. Is there a closer bench I could rest at? Doesn't seem like it. I just gotta get good. Which honestly, I think just comes with the gotta play more carefully. Like moving in response to stuff instead of or like moving in a bit more of a reactionary way. And the thing is, and conserving some of my my Hadoken blasts. Or the Mantai. Oh, right. I forgot to mention. Do I plan to play Silksong? I don't know yet. It depends on how much I enjoy this. I'm enjoying this. It just comes down to generally I'll know when I finish it. Like, do I want to do this again? Obviously, you know, it'll be different. That's generally my avenue for judging the stuff, like for like judging playing playing sequels. Like, if I could play a new form of this, would I? I'm just confused at how I'm meant to dodge the mantis. So, like... Homeboy can just, like, attack with such range. Oh, wait. Is that how I parry? Was there, in fact, a parry this whole time? If I time my jumps on top of their weapons, does it do a counter hit? I was not privy to this fact. This might change everything. Come on, how did I do that? I think that's genuinely impressive in its own right. All right. This. Oh. Eat. Okay. Oh, other way. Have I seen Iron Lung? Yes, I have. And you're fine to shift topics. It's fine to just sit and talk about whatever. Yes, I have seen Iron Lung. I liked it quite a bit. And as someone who knows nothing about Markiplier or anything, who never played the game, so I didn't play the game. I don't know anything about Markiplier. I was not expecting the like audience turnout that it got. I was like when I went to the theater to see it, the theater was packed. And I did not expect that. I did not expect the theater to be so full, especially for what is really an independent film. What's really in it? What's Dash Master do? It looks like Sans. Bear will be able to dash more often, as well as dash downwards. Oh. Yeah, so I was surprised by how full the theater was, how many people were in attendance. And I really enjoyed it. It was a really good quality, and it was a really interesting concept, again, for someone who has no frame of reference for what it's about or like going in. I personally think it showed just the right amount of it showed just the right. Oh my god. There's no way okay. It left just the right amount of stuff like answered and unanswered. Because in stuff like that, it's very easy to either A, get bogged down on the lore, or B, not provide enough information to really have a movie. And so I think it that sweet spot of both giving enough information to explain itself, but also kept enough close to the chest where you weren't questioning anything. Because that's another kind of big potential worry I see, not worry, potential issue with trying to get into the lore of something is, like, if you get too specific, then you start the audience starts questioning things, and suspension of disbelief is completely fine. I don't need to know everything. I'm completely fine with questions unanswered or things being explained by it's just the way the world works. Most of the lore in the movie is lore he created. The games are left very unexplained, so he just kind of came up with answers. Oh, yeah, he did a very good job for kind of just coming up with answers then. for making up his own version of the story, or like for having his own take on essentially headcanon. Did a really good job then. Especially because it's like it didn't feel like fan fiction. Like the headcanon very much felt like its own. Oh wait, there's a door there. Very much its own story. And again, don't know anything about the game. But that's awesome. And he's a surprisingly good actor. I don't watch him, so I don't know if he's ever done acting stuff before. But I wouldn't have expected it, like, when I think Markiplier, you know, everyone thinks of, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's YouTuber. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Welcome. This is Five Nights at Freddy's. And all that. So him actually acting pretty well caught me off guard in a good way. The coolest part of the movie is the fact they did the CGI all by himself and sort of with his own rendering machine. That is impressive. I had heard that he used what, 80, it was like 80,000 gallons of fake blood or something. Which is ridiculous. Mantis Claw. Oh, finally! Finally, I have unlocked wall jumping. I've been waiting for this. I assumed it was in the game just how the levels were structured, and I was right. And now the game can finally move the way I feel it's supposed to move. I just have to get good. The weird thing about this game's controls is how you have to hold down jump. That's still catching me off guard, because I'm very much used to hitting jump and then moving my jump based off a set jump speed. So now that I have this, what can I go up here? Inspect. The truce remains. Our vigil holds. The beasts are kept at bay. I saw actually something on Twitter about people not liking the concept, or like not liking Eldritch Horror or the movie because it left unanswered questions. But that's also a big aspect of Cosmic and Eldritch Horror, is the fact that it's beyond comprehension in a sense. So there will inevitably be unanswered questions because that's inherent to the state of the world. That's inherent to the fear comes from the unknown. And so it's funny to see people misunderstand that. Oh, a big door opened somewhere. Oh. A big hole opened somewhere. Welcome back, Igato. How was your, maybe, lunch, dinner break? Whatever the break was for. I hope it was good. Oh my god. People want all the answers and lore spoon-fed to them. Right, it doesn't, yeah, they're not necessarily wrong, but it doesn't fit in that genre. The point of that genre is about mystery. Come on. Okay, that's good to know that I can wall jump repeatedly off the same spot. I like that the drawing in that area is just spikes. Like, okay, so this way is death. I'm like, oh. You're watching an episode of anime? What anime were you watching? Was it a good one? Was it one of them good animes? Yeah, I still have not watched anime in forever. I read manga a lot. And that just comes down to, first off, reading is better. Second off, it's easier to find Yuri and Yaoi in manga form than in anime form. So yeah. You. Come on, you. What? Oh, I can do that? Okay. You will try Path of Pain. I don't know what that means. Oh, I didn't realize he looks at his map when he's walking around. That's so cute. Look at him. Oh, cute little guy. Oh, hey, buddy. Hello again. I suppose you've already met with the tribe of this village. They seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes, though. This sect is the air that clouds the mind of lesser beasts. They resist it. They retain their intellect, their honor, although also their lethal traditions. I have some words of advice, my friend. If you plan to challenge the lords of this tribe, your blunted nail may prove inadequate. There's a city nearby, the old capital of Hollow Nest. I've heard a nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out, and you may find progress that much easier. It's an anime about torturing people with food, and you like to watch it before you eat. That checks out. It's like I like watching. I haven't done it in a while, but I used to love to watch Kitchen Nightmares before I ate, but it was be specifically the part of Kitchen Nightmares when he's like trying all the food. Because even if the food tastes bad, according to Chef Ramsay, oftentimes it can still look tasty. Only one flask worth. Speak a little bit more. Road 96 is absolutely amazing. You don't play as a group of teenagers, you play as individual teenagers, and you complete their journey. You go through the next teenager's journey, and the world has been affected by the previous one. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like reading Yaoi. Yes. I like Yaoi and Yuri. Oh, you're in delay. Yeah, that's normal for my chat. Still not entirely sure why, but he's what he needs. Yes, the food and Kitchen Nightmares. Even though Chef Ramsay hates them. I call him Chef Ramsay. Even though Gordon Ramsay hates them, they still look very tasty. You know what I appreciate about this game? Is that you have to be very deliberate. You have to be very slow and, like, particular with what you do. And I like that. There's a lot of thinking involved in each movement. And you're rewarded for taking your time and just rolling with it. Oh, YouTube's giving you a bit of a time delay. That makes sense. You know what this music makes me want to play? This happens all the time to me. I never really played World of Warcraft, but fantasy music makes me want to play World of Warcraft. Okay. Wait, what? What happened there? For Hotel Hell, because it's one of the few shows he does where there's times that he seems truly flabbergasted. That's true. Hotel Hell has its own little charm. because he... What? 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 Okay, fine, I'll challenge you. Oh! Oh! Need to finish one thing to hit 120%. Never play World of Warcraft. I played it... I've played it a little bit throughout the years. Oh wait, no, I need to go back up to... Alright. Oh wait, I forgot, I have another charm thingy to put on. Yes, I want that. Increased soul sounds good. Or I could increase my Dash Master. What do these do? Break if bear is killed. I think the thing with WoW is that I never had anyone to really play it with. Like, I had people that tons of people to play 14 with, but no one to play WoW with, and so I could never get into WoW. But I always enjoyed bits of it. I think something that was really tough for me though is that I felt the art style I wasn't too big on. And to be fair, the game's been going since what, 2003, I think. So, like, it's totally fair for the game to not have the highest quality graphics or something. And I know they've done like HD updates and whatnot. But it's sometimes it's hard to get over that hurdle. Because it doesn't like a game like this is stylized around its art style. And it's often the case where games are stylized around there. Chat, time to get into WoW. You feel lonely, you play this type of game alone? Yeah, so I'm a big fan, or like 14. Yeah. I'm a big fan of single player games, but exactly when playing an MMO, I definitely want to play it with other people. Or any game that really has that multiplayer focus. Right down here. Like any game that has that multiplayer focus. So like that's why I could never really get into battle royales, is because, well, first off, I didn't really care for the gameplay loop. But also just no one I was friends with like really wanted to play a battle royale. Oh man, I'm gonna have to lock in for this. Woo. Not sure when I would be a good time to heal, but I'll figure that out. Maybe there? Or probably there. Yeah. Oops, hit the wrong button. feel the same about battle royales. I remember actually the thing that turned me off of battle royales is, so like Fortnite had come out and it had become very popular, so I gave it a try. And I remember winning a game, you know, after all this time, winning, you know, winning a game. And then the reward for winning the game, it says like winner, winner, or wait, no, that's PUBG where it says winner, winner, chicken dinner. But it was like, you win! And then I also died. Like, I'm getting distracted, and so I'm getting... Like, when do I... It's during the casting is the time where I'm supposed to heal. Lord. Oh, God. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. I think I'm supposed to have upgraded my nail for this fight, and I didn't. Like, they even told me to upgrade my nail. Oops. Indecisive. Ah! But yeah, I won a game, and then the game just also killed... The game just also killed me. If it had just like sent me back to the main menu, it would have been like, oh, a little victory screen or something. Like how, what is it? Fall Guys does it? Then I would be more inclined to win or to stay. But because it just killed you as well, it was very just like disappointing for me. I was just like, well this sucks. This is no fun. I'm just also dying. Okay. Guess I'll die. And I find that those little things like that may seem unimportant to developers, but how you feel while playing a game is very important. And so if you win and then your reward for winning is dying the same as everyone else, you're not going to be, or at least I wasn't satisfied. Is with me. I want to charge up as much energy as I can for the fight. Next stream, or next week, it'll just be World of Warcraft and nothing else. No, Kikata, we gotta find time to play 14 together. We gotta find time to play 14 together. You gotta make sure you're on a server I can hop over to easily. All right, let's try this again. Oops, I wonder actually. Oh, I can bounce on that. Okay. That's true. You're free to stream right now. You have time. I can only get one healing. I can only get it in when it does the low start. You have to. I shouldn't do it like that. High start doesn't allow for it. High start doesn't allow for it. Low start. You'll try to recover your password. I'm pretty sure you can make a new password. Pretty sure you can make a new password. You guys are choosing an interesting way to do this loop. Loop this move, please. Loop. Yes, yes. It's much easier to. Ooh. Ouch. Indecisive. I didn't expect... Oops. Ah, I got double down. You lied about your birthday when making the account and forgot what birth year you chose. My goodness. A safe bet is maybe... Do you know the year, just like the year you made the account? Did you have any real progress, or were you still on free to play, or what? Oh, you already have another account? Okay, sweet. Then we can play on that account. Ooh. We just have to make sure that we're... Oh, you can't enter into your PlayStation. Oh dear. That is a problem. You can change the accounts if you can switch the date. Okay. And yeah, you can play PC version. That's true. That's very true. That's what I do. When my brother first played and I first tried the game, it was on a PlayStation, and then I ended up getting it for myself on PC years later. I say years later, but wasn't that many years later. It was a few years later. I need to react faster to the ground pound. I see. You're gonna finish dinner and then try to erase the data in your console? Awesome! I hope we can play together. The opening, like the first it's called A Realm Reborn, the first expansion, or like the base game, can be pretty slow. It's an interesting story if you're willing to read a lot of dialogue and watch a lot of cutscenes. I really enjoyed it, but it can take a minute. Have you guys considered learning an additional move? It could really benefit your fighting style. Why did I do that? It's the fact that my dashes don't have iframes is throwing me off. I missed my chance to heal there. Because I just gotta be perfect. One in the back's taking a nap. Your friends are fighting for their lives, and you're taking a nap, buddy. Rude. Oh, wow, I got it. Don't make it harder. People suffer a lot with his boss. They weren't so bad. It just came down to, I say that, but I doinked up quite a few times. Oh. Spooky. Gross. Oh, I'm glad the Mantis Lords retained their culture of violence. That's what I was really worried about. Wow, there's a lot of dead bugs down here. And that's a mask shard, that's what that is. Oh. Right, there's so many places that I can just wall jump up now. I forgot about that. I can just wall jump around. Oh, that just looped back around. Okay. I hate that those things are... I hate that. Makes me legitimately a little bit uncomfortable. Well, I guess let's skedaddle on back. You guys want to talk? Oh, that's cool. They give a nice courteous bow. Oh, I'm free to pass through the mantis place now. That's so cool. That's a little tidbit I like. Pleasure doing business with you, my mantis mantisy foes. My mantisy schmantisies. That's a cool reward. And suddenly the peaceful music fits so much better. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a really nice little detail. Not even little. That's a really nice detail. I have respect. Yeah, I like that. They respect you for beating them up. I don't want to kill them. That would be so rude. We respect one another. I will not be killing these friendly little... I will kill these things, though. Doesn't make you better at parkour, regardless of if you kill them or not. Unfortunate. I won't kill the mantis samurais that were trying to kill me, but I will kill these cute little things that are just passively existing. Ooh. Wanderer's Journal. I should probably go back to the main town at some point to spend all of this currency I have. I still got to figure out how to make my sword stronger. Several people have told me that I need to do that in this game, and I'm like, you got it, Chief. And one guy was even like, I can help you do that. And I'm like, you got it, Chief. And then I never did it. These biscuits. They're not gonna let me jump up from there. Dang. It's nothing personal. I just really need the healing energy. Well, I don't even need. I'm full. But I may potentially need the healing energy, so I'll be willing to kill you all. Oh, now that I have the ability to parkour, does that mean... Oh my god. Let's... Oh, I have enough on a 3. Okay, let's... Where did I want to go? I wanted to go and see if where Jane Hornet Silk Song ran off to is accessible with parkour stuff now. Because if so, then we might be in business. And if not, then it will be once again returning to the aspect of, where the heck do I go now? Alright, let's see. Yep. Oh, this is fun. I like this, making you utilize all your different abilities in unique ways. That's fun. Having to... It's gonna be tricky. Having to... Oops. Having to... Oh, okay. I guess I made it. That's funny. Cool. And this just takes me back right there. Okay. Yeah, I can climb up. I'll be fine. Hold on a moment. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Ugh. Excuse me. Right. Let me hit it again. Oh my god. Crazy. Oop. Played so well. Yeah, it was all skill for me to... I intentionally let myself get hurt there on the spike, so then it teleported me down to the lever. That was exactly as I planned it. Inspect. A large knight statue. This is how I can insert the city crest? Sure. Oh! Ouch. That was unnecessarily... Sir, I don't mean to be that guy, but maybe you should... Maybe you should keep your day job. I don't have a map yet, right? Oh, a train station. That is locked. Awesome. Oh, they just explode on slice, explode on impact. You might say they have explosive personalities. And if you did say that, you would be oh. Well, that feels much less intimidating. This is a really cool area. Alright, go back up. Oh, I can manually choose to do it, just like... That's really funny. Inspect. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. Kinda sounds like Minecraft music, funny enough. Oh, hey, buddy. This... I need to get a screenshot of this to use for my next thumbnail. Alright. Alright, got two different screenshots. Capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems that one holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place. Though I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? The city looks to be built in an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from the cracks in the stones above. There must be a lot of water up there somewhere. I suppose the cave root stayed strong this whole time. Should stay strong for us. Before I leave the kingdom, I'd like to see where all that water comes from. What a sight it must be. If you look down from here through the rain, you can make one of those twisted sentries, their husks still endless in patrol. I'd be cautious around them, my short friend. Their training will not have been forgotten. The city presents some formidable foes. Isn't this a wonderful spot for the rest? I so do love the sound of rain upon glass. I like this guy. I forget, what's his name? Quirrell. I like Quirrell. Oh, I love that. So nice. Oops. Hey, Cheese. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day has been good. Your day has been swell. My day has been pretty chill. I thought I had work today and was about to leave in the morning, only to realize that I in fact do not have work today. And so I was about to leave at 7 in the morning, and then, oh, what a surprise. No work for me. Stayed home and got to do an early stream, which means that my afternoon, or my evening really, this is my afternoon, do an afternoon stream instead of the evening stream. And so my evening can... I can swim? I did not expect that. My evening can belong to me. Been diving on Cyberstan and playing Astroneer, about to head on to Raft to live on the ocean. I've played a bit of Raft before. Back years ago, I beat what then was all the current content. Although from what I've seen, they've expanded it quite a bit since then. Oh, I hear a blacksmith. Yeah, I've heard they've expanded it quite a bit. I've seen Let's Game It Out's playthrough of it since then. Oh, hello. Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later if you're still breathing. Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much one for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail's in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. Yes, I will. They've got a complete story now. Yeah, you can actually like beat the game. And they have some like more broken items and a lot more intricate stuff. Other untested strength against your foes. Something else you want? If you bring me a piece of hell, or I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. Okay. I like this little hut. The fact that you can swim makes me so happy. Oh, wow. Oh, but those guys can't. Either can they? No one can, apparently. You've become the local streamer in one of your Discord server, and you're gonna play Raft if people show up. Oh, that sounds like fun. What a coincidence. I'm also the local streamer in my Discord server. These guys seem somewhat magic resistant. A mechanism with a simple keyhole. Let's go up the elevator. I'm betting on a shortcut. A game I've been playing that I've been really liking is, what's it called? Control. It's very, very, it was on sale, so I decided to pick it up. Very, oh. I didn't expect a cutscene. Hey, it's Silksong. Hi, Silksong. Do you want to be friends? Again, we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You, I underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise then you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In doing so, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If knowing the truth you'd still attempt to roll in Hollow Nest's perpetuation, seek the grave in ash, and the market would grant to one like you. Thanks, Silksong. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. In the black vault far above, through its sacrificed Hollow Knight, or Hollow Nest lasts eternal. That's cool. So that's who the Hollow Knight is. Wonder if they're the final boss, if they're like Lord Gwyn. That's cool. Go get him. Can't get through there yet. And I don't have a map of this area, so this is actually going to be a bit tricky to get back, probably. Who's designing this very gothic architecture? Apparently if I go straight up, it's, bugs? Unlike the other areas, which are just bugs. Alright. And this was just the blacksmith. Alright, so let's try and figure out... Ooh, wait, what was that? Ooh. Well, more power to you, Chief. I didn't realize I could go up here. And so our exploration continues. Oh, geez, it's funny. I was actually, this morning, I was going to get on Minecraft, and then it updated, and since the server's on a different update, it didn't let me. Oh, wow. I am very powerful. Oh, right, no map. Ah! Oh, I can continue to go up. Alright, this access to a lot of stuff. I can continue to go up. Oh, there's a lot. It makes me laugh. I like the self-destruct, guys. A rancid egg. Generally not considered edible. All right, then. Have I hydrated today? I have, but you know what? More hydration is always a good idea. Time to rehydrate then. Thank you. I have a glass of water next to me. Normally I have a like a Yeti tumbler, but I which one? Oh dear. Normally I'm drinking from a Yeti tumbler. Ouch. But I'm washing it. I threw it in the dishwasher. Hey, buddy. Let me remind myself. Yeah, we went down here. And then I utilized the fact... Oops. I utilized the fact that I could... Yeah, I think it's this elevator. Yep. There we go. It's funny, in my opinion, to have hydrate redeems. It's both really smart and really funny to me that streamers have hydrate redeems. Ooh. Reward for exploring. Because in one sense, it's like caring about the streamer to make sure that they are in fact hydrating. And on the other sense, it can be seen as tricking people into paying for an easy thing because they care about the streamer. The hollowness seal. What did I do with that? Aw, he curls up when he dies. That's cute. But I see it as a net positive, because I don't think most people are malicious, especially with stuff like that. It's such a little simple thing. We're like, here is a bit. Oh, that's fun. I can crush it with my... Ow! Oh. Oh, we can have like a sword fight. I didn't realize that. But yeah, most people are not malicious. Most people are not, in my experience, going to be like, oh, I'm gonna trick everyone into spending $1 to make me drink water. It's just like a hydrate. I tie again to this biscuit. Okay, 2 hearts. I feel a bit safer. Yeah, rubber. I hear something adorable somewhere in need of assistance. Where are you, adorable creature in need of assistance? Yeah, Raubon. From the hit game Final Fantasy XIV. This is just gonna turn into a stream where he's like, playing Hollow Knight, well, talking about 14. I think 14 is probably the game I have the most hours on. Like, collectively in the Souls series, I have, you know, a few thousand hours. But 14, I have easily over 7,000 in. And a lot of that, so much of that game's meaning and importance to me is just hanging out with people. And I want to do that again. I miss that. I miss that because our free company ended up kind of like petering out and whatnot, and that's fine. It was just like people had other things going on, people had life going on. I couldn't hang out with them as like, so there was some drama, sure, but then it was like our life schedules all just kind of stopped lining up well to do stuff together. So in one sense, oh, the maps. Yeah, our life schedules ended up just not lining up well anymore. But where the heck is that cute little noise coming from? Oh, right, it's the little bats. Oh, no, it's something. No, that's definitely something I need to save. That's too cute. It was hard to meet up with your friends after you finish school. Exactly. It's that same sort of thing. Having to schedule around real life is tough. One of my favorite lines that Maxor ever said, and it's about Baldur's Gate 3. It's like, Baldur's Gate 3 exists in a fantasy world where 4 working adults can somehow find time to play a video game together. Like, truer words have never been spoken. Ooh, Bornch. Oh, there's a cute guy. A cute guy. I love them so much. Oh, you're so cute. They're like little buggets. You blame capitalism? I can see that. In a sense. Ow. Like, in one sense, yes, we do have to work to do stuff. But that's not like a pure capitalism thing. That's just like a... The state of the world will inevitably require you to have a job. I don't know if that's capitalism specific or just economics in general. I blame having to work to why I can't play video games all day. Oh, sweet. Fast travel. Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it, but the architecture is simply splendid. I concur. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, the one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievements so far? Yes, I would. Excuse me. Nice. Both come far to reach this grand place. While I'm about these buildings, I must remember to collect a trinket or two for Iselda. You just did dishes and got water. Ah! Yes, feel powerful. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Oh, hey, it's you. Hoi, watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I'm Zot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's gonna happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Have you seen them? The guards who still patrol the city even after dying? Being overly devoted to one's duty is no virtue. You just finished dishes too. Everybody's doing dishes. I should be playing Overcooked so that I could also be doing dishes. Then truly everybody would be doing them. Ooh, the lighting here is interesting. Train station! There we go. Or not train station. But yeah, that gets me back to that entrance there. There's the blacksmith. Alright, let's go up. You're thinking about making some country fried taters dishes stream? Well, I mean, you guys are getting close to 800 subs, and 800 subs is the toaster reveal. Why that's a thing in my stream community, I don't know. Well, I do know. It's because Shane. But the toaster reveal still will happen at 800 subs. So I'm not gonna do like a stream surrounding it or anything. I'm just gonna post it on my YouTube and my Twitter. Nothing crazy or grandiose. Because it's a freaking toaster. Then at 1000 is the toothpaste. You wanted a toaster reveal stream. I just don't know what I would even do for it. Like, oops. There's not really anything I can do beyond showing a picture of a toaster. Because a toaster review stream of people who submitted their toasters, that's doable. But a toaster reveal stream, I'm not gonna... first off, I don't even have a working webcam right now. But even if I did, I would not bring my toaster upstairs, up to my room so that I can do a toaster reveal. That's not happening. Oh, open half of the stag stations. Cool. I don't know why dropping this was anything. Oh, it was just to get to the place. Okay. If there was a not tedious way, or if there was an actual way to justifiably do a toaster stream, then I would. A simple key. I think that makes my second simple key. Don't know what they're used for yet. My friend's playing Helldivers too. God, what are those called? Friend slop? I'm so sick of friend slop games. That's what the popular games always are friend slop games. And I get it, because in the streaming space, let me take a moment to appreciate how that parkour safe. In the streaming space, I totally get it. But they just do not interest me at all. Didn't care for Peak. Didn't care for Lethal Company. Didn't care for I never even played Repo, had no interest in it. What's more? What's more? There's I don't know them all, but oh, hey Bugs Bunny, another one of those strange plants that I'm assuming may have some relevance at some point. Helldivers isn't friend slop. True. Content warning. That was another one. Yeah. Okay, there's a path I have. You're more of a fan of quality slop. Exactly. I like when people make high quality games. And it's just because like friend slop's kind of the rage right now. And it's like when a number of years ago, like 8-bit stuff was the rage. I didn't care for that. And that's not to say that those games are bad. It's just they don't really do anything for me. I am a much bigger fan of having objectives. They're like objectives more than just get stuff. Oh. Hey. Okay. Anyways, objectives more than like Lethal Company and like Phasma. That was another one. Phasma. Soul Sanctum. Neato. Alright, door. There's a slot for some kind of key. I have so many keys, but apparently not the right ones. I who the hell is on the pipe organ? What was I trying? Oh, hello, Gabagool. Oh, I can't play those games over and over. I don't get how people play them over and over. It's difficult for me, and I wonder if that's like a byproduct of, you know, attention disorder stuff. Even though I've never been diagnosed, I at least follow certain behaviors of it. And so I wonder if that's partially why. Record ABBA. The mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints to attain a pure focus? Is it even possible? Yeah, Phasma was before the time of other friend slops. It was, in a sense, the OG friend slop, and to its credit, they continue to update it. That's something that's impressive is when those games maintain, like, continue to update and maintain their stuff. Emil? Oh. Oh, it's a battle mage. Ow. Sir, I fought 3 super cool manti. I am not scared of you. Manti? Manti the correct plural? It should be. If it's not, I'm gonna pretend it is. But no, it's like, how often can you repeat the same thing over and over and over? It's good for streamers because it gives them excuse to play games with friends. That's true. No, yeah, like I said, it's really good in the streaming space. This is tough. But outside of that, never really cared for it. Never really cared for those types. Welcome back, Ava. Bro. I'd appreciate fewer Tepalorts. Muchas gracias. Hope you're doing well, Ava. Hope life is treating you well. I know you were by earlier, but you haven't really been around. Sweet shortcut. Okay, yeah, I'll just go back up. You're hangry. I tend to get hangry very easily, I've noticed. Not necessarily angry, but like irritable. I tend to get irritable. Hungry and irritable, because I don't get angry per se. But I definitely get annoyed. There are definitely times where I'm like, okay, I really don't want to deal with X, Y, or Z, or certain people because I want food. Go back to play Wonderland Jar. I have no idea what that is, so I cannot weigh in on that. I'll say yes. Yes. If you're looking for something fun to do and that sounds fun, then yes. Oh, wait, I thought I killed you. If having fun sounds fun, then I would recommend having fun. A controversial take, but my take nonetheless. Oh, a decent Minecraft horror mod. I've never actually really played any mod. The most I ever modded Minecraft was texture packs. Like... Or, not texture pack, shaders and whatnot. Like, I remember once years ago playing it, and it was, ended up making it look like, have like the super realistic shadows and all that, and that was fun. Oh my god. Holy, what the heck? Oh my god. Jesus. Jesus. Gotta get me onto the Minecraft modding. Jeez. Don't want to deal with lung cancer, so I'm gonna eat food. Yeah, it's called stress eating. I think I've misremembered how stress eating works. Ominous. One of the better ones, more original than Devil, actually. Really exploding in popularity. Oh, kind of like how like Cobblemon is super popular. Like this guy in the background. Suspiciously fragile glass right there. Also never played Cobblemon either. I don't know, like I said, never really played any Minecraft mods. I just realized that my game's being a bit laggy. Or why? Is it running on... Or like the stream rendering is being a bit laggy. Huh. Weird. Oh wait, I can get up here? Bunch of small YouTubers have been growing fast off Minecraft horror. That makes sense. Like you said, if that's the popular thing right now, checks out. Dang, what if I end up goo person Zambamble Apocalypse? Spell Twister. That may be yep. Reflecting the desires of the Soul Sanctum for mastery over soul. It improves the bearer's abilities to cast spell. Reduces the soul cost of casting spells. Cool. I personally really like getting more charge for doing stuff because I can use it for more heals. And the knowing where I am on the map is definitely nice. For me, it's even though I play stuff that you guys recommend, I've said this before, even though I play stuff that you guys recommend, boss fight, I prefer to, I was like, that's a ominous shadow. Chunky. The Soul Master. Oh. Ouch. This dude's probably gonna mess me up a little bit. Oh, dang. I withered away, that's so cute. I doinked myself up. Yeah, playing stuff you enjoy makes for a better experience for the viewers. I agree. Plus, like, my brand is mainly kind of like math focused, educational focused. I'd like to really stay, as it's tough because it's like I do like doing kind of like the variety streamer thing. So like there's benefits to both, I think. But it's tough because I like making videos specific. Okay, I get it. Jesus. I like making videos specifically about math, and I want to keep that being the way. But oh. Ouch. Okay, he's just invulnerable during those chunks. Okay, I got him again. Didn't expect to get that on the first try, but cool. Now, can I take whatever this is? Yay! Watch him spawn again. Desolate Dive. When holding down, strike the earth with a burst of power. Oh, that would explain why his entire kit was about doing that. Oh, fun! I was thinking about how there should be a ground pound. And so, turns out there is. It's just... I think where I am. And this is where it led up to the boss fight. Okay. Well, boinkus. 1 second. I gotta go get more gabagool, more power. Oh, wait, no, I haven't been here before. Never mind. There's some Gabagool power. And some more. Making sure I have access to all the Gabagibbles I need. Alright. That's how you do it. Okay. There we go. Safety. Safety and... Moida. Get it? Yeah, it's one of those things where... part of it, though, is... It's fine to... That was cool. Oops. It's fine to try different things. Like, oh, you could start out as a niche, find that doesn't really work, and then focus on a variety, or then go into being a variety, or either or. These hollowness seals. Okay, what do these do? Interesting. I wonder if I can maybe exchange them with someone. So part of it is throwing darts. That's what I've heard. Like you gotta, to an extent, throw things at a dartboard until you find the piece that works. Oh right, I think I remember. There was a... Oh, I see a little guy. I hear a cute guy over there. He's doing a... You think if you ever did it, you'd be variety right out of the gate because you just like playing stuff? I think what's tough about that, though, not to dissuade you, what can be tough about that is that then to... Wait, I already went this way. You as a person have to carry it. It's less about the content carrying it, and then it has to be that you specifically are carrying it. Which might... Oh, here we go. Oh, here's how you just... It was like, huh? So cute. Which is definitely something that at the end of the day, all content creators have to do. They have to themselves be enjoyable enough of any form to hold their audience. You're trying so hard to recover your account. Dang, is it really that much for you? Like, going through that much of a struggle? I didn't expect it to be that much of a struggle to do it. Hey, little guy. They're so cute. I love them so much. I think that's part of why I like focusing on the dead little guy up there. On the math is for that reason. Rose in the trenches trying to get his account. Yeah, Kikado, they're fighting tooth and nail to get their account back. This is what I was thinking of, yeah. Whee! Yeah, I'm pushing my way back down. Well, I'm already down, so might as well keep going down. I'm pretty sure at the base of all this was a thing. Wasn't that the cartography? I was like cartography table. When we came in from the fungal wastes, I feel like there was a path, maybe, that I could punch through. Probably would have benefited from using the fact that they let you mark stuff on the map, and I made no such effort to do so. We're actually gonna go up. I'm gonna talk with Cartographer Joe, or you're gonna sit down next to Cartographer Joe. Oh, he left. We left a trinket. Sorry, I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop to a store and purchase the map this area? Available now for an excellent price. Yes. Okay. Okay, wow. I ended up going through everything on that one. So now... and go down that way. Let's see where these different paths lead. Ugh. I think I'm starting to get a little bit of a migraine. Yeah, I never went this way, huh? Well, that explains why. We could head back to the main area. I guess. Oh. Hello. I come searching for rare items. Have you? Well, hands off. The collection's mine. Won't be selling to grubby little. Still, I imagine you come across something interesting. Maybe part with some. Ah, okay. So this is the guy. You together, they paint a morbid tale. Dude's fate was unkind. I'm actually gonna save them until I need the cash. Yes, this is what I was thinking of. Simple key. Ah! Okay, let me just... yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Was there a glass pane, like, over here or something? No, guess not. Guess I was just thinking of this thing then. Alright. Oh. Love it. I hear squeaks. Is that more explosive bats? I'm betting on more explosive bats. I love that everything you kill in here is freaking adorable. It was in fact more explosive bats. I was right on the adorable explosive money. Oh, there's a bench this way. Well, now it seems less likely. Wait. I hear a cute guy. I hear an adorable little guy. Wait. Where is the adorable little guy? Oh, I think he's down. Okay. Oh, I think I see where he is. Rest on a little busted bench here. Then we gotta hop back up. Oh, guess not. Guess that's just... I can totally hear him right there. Alright, my little buddy. I will find you. Okay, so I gotta, I'm guessing, parkour my way across without touching those guys, otherwise they'll swell up. They're so cute. They're so silly. Really? Cartographer Joe already over here? Okay. Oh. Oh my god, he's still alive? Jesus. Alright. Don't be getting into fistfights in the sewer, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna go back. I wanna save the little guy, the little grublin. Oh. Okay. Oh, another rancid egg. Fascinating. Alright, we're gonna go track down Cartographer Joe. I don't know what his name actually is. I want to say it's something like Coldifer or something. Where's the little guy? Up here. Oh. Oh. Oh no, this is where I came from, I think. Yeah, that's where I came from. Oh, there it is. I was like, that thing's coming back. His name's Bartographer, the cartographer. I like that. You're probably right. You know what? I've decided you're definitely right. From now on, he is Bartographer, the cartographer. No, seriously, Bartographer, where you at? Okay. I'm starting to feel myself get sluggish and hungry. So, at our next... when we find Bartographer, I think that's where things will be called. Oh my god! I got beat the heck up. Alright. Fair enough. I think that, well, that's a sign if I've ever seen one. That's a sign to call it if I've ever seen one. Okay. Tomorrow is gonna be Project Euler. We're gonna be doing I just learned how to implement some dynamic programming methods. So I'm excited to try those out. With new stuff. It's scheduled as 4 p.m. Might happen earlier, but that's when I'll set it live as. And I know most people are fine if I go earlier than later because of the time zone difference. But I have been Poisson Variants, your mathematical maestro and LaTeX linguist. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.